Okay, so the balance. Now, one of the ways that I like to share this is with this nice video that Tom Watson put together about the balance, as you'll see here in just a moment. Once I find the video here, hang on. I start from the ground up. 1 second here. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Jack Nicklaus talked about the two fundamentals, the grip and the setup. Let's talk about the setup. The setup, I like to say, is you're in the guarding position in basketball. If you're in this position right here, like this, you can move. I can move this way, I can move this way. I can move back, I can move forward.
So that's, to do that, you're on the balls of your feet, right? Now, to be on the balls of your feet, watch this. If you switch with me a moment, to be on the balls of your feet means that you're light on your heels, okay? So if I was going to guard someone in basketball right now, look, I could lift my heels very easily because I'm on the ball of my foot, right? I'm light on my heels because my balance is leaning forward, like I'm about to go running forward, you know, at my setup position. It's just like when you go upstairs on stairs, you'll notice you're on the balls of your feet. Next time you go upstairs, notice that, you'll see. And so you're setting up like this on your heels. Now, if you're on your heels, you can wiggle your toes, but you can't lift your heels. I'm incapable of lifting my heels right now because I have to be on the ball of my foot to be able to lift my heels. Okay. So step one is going to be the balls of the feet. Then we need a chili whacker. We need a noodle next to your head. Okay. And then we're going to talk about your hip position. Isn't this wild? I know it seems out of control.
Our living room is going to be full of gadgets.
Is this crazy? I mean, this is necessary. It's necessary. But, because which way is your head moving? Your head is going this way. So what you can do is you can put something here next to your head. So that way, as you make your backswing, your head knows not to move this way, right? And then this is called a chili whacker. And we use this to practice the swing plane, okay? And so you're going to go this way. And then look, you see which way I just went when I came down? I swung from what's called the inside out, which is where? Underneath, under the noodle, and out that way along the second stick.
Under this noodle?
Yes, under that noodle. Okay. So now watch the TV screen a moment. And so this is now going to be your intro to the swing plane. There's something called a swing plane in golf, right? And you're going to see here that it's like the swing path that we swing on. They have these big PVC swing plane trainers like this. See this? These people in the swing plane thing. They're using these things to practice their swing. And look, it's like a big circle on a slant, right? Because they're trying to practice their swing path. And so we use the chili whacker to practice the swing path. And what we're trying to get is what's called the inside out path. Okay, this is called inside out. Okay, the green one is inside out underneath this way. This is over the top. That's the red one. Okay, this would be, look, correct golf club head path. The wrong one. Look, this is outside in and this is inside out. And so we refer to the path of the club like this. Look, outside in, inside out. And the reason we say that is we're swinging from inside of the target line to then outside of the target line, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. Sometimes it's even better when we have another one, so it's very obvious that what's happening here. And so see how that's the path of the club going through, okay? Now I'll demonstrate first, and then it'll be your turn, okay? So one of the keys I do is I shuffle my feet to get onto the balls of my feet. So watch this here. So I'm going to get set up. And then when I sit up to the ball, I do this. See what I'm doing with my feet? That gets me light on my heels. Look, I can lift my heels very easily here because I'm on the balls of my feet then. Okay? And so then once I'm on the balls of my feet from there, now I'm going to make my swing where I go over and under the chili whacker while not dropping my head to the side. So you'll see here if you watch the replay now, watch this. My head's going to stay in here. I'm going to bring the club back, what's called straight back along this stick and up the plane. See how the club goes up like this? Meanwhile, look, where's my head? Still in the box. Remember how your head moved out of the box before? Okay. And then coming down, see how the club now comes from what's called the inside out, under the chili whacker, out this way on the way through. Okay. That's called the inside out path. Okay. And then watch this. And then the green arrow is what? Straight back, we call it, because we're taking the club where? Straight back and then up this way. Are you with me? Straight along that arrow.